I'm live. Welcome to Crypto Hulk. Today we're just gonna go over real briefly about Bitcoin and how it's going to be hacked and stuff. I made a short video on it for some people that wanted to discuss more particulars about it. I made that video I think in about 3 minutes, so it wasn't really like we couldn't really discuss as much as we wanted to or elaborate on it. And knowing the fact that XRP will be replacing Bitcoin, yes, it will. And that's a hard pill to swallow for all the news media and all the fake people out there pumping Bitcoin like it's the best thing since gold or something, which is a total joke. So we'll be talking about this stuff, how you will lose all your money in Bitcoin. And I don't care if the richest of the rich people buy into this fad, because it is a fad. It's a fake. And that's kind of what this video is going to be. So I'm going to let some people join in here for a minute. This video is designed for beginners and intermediate people. If you're advanced, we would appreciate you helping us out to cover any areas that we've missed. You can do that respectfully or get the fuck off the channel. Let's see, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion. Everything in this video is my opinion. Don't do anything that I say. Use your brain and contact a professional financial advisor before you do anything and spend money. By listening to things on this channel, you could lose all your money, and including myself. I've invested in XRP and VeChain, and if I lose it all, I lose it all. And I put a lot of money in. So I'm under this understanding that I'm using my brain, my own decisions to invest in things. And if I come up snake eyes and I lose all my money, then I do. Got it? So if you don't have that attitude, get off this channel, okay? All right, we're going to say hello to some people here. My eyesight's getting a little bad. Chris, he says, what's up, Hulk? Calm Wind. Hi, Calm Wind. Diego, Toronto's in the house. Want to let everybody know. So is Las Vegas. Crypto JL. So I've been seeing Crypto JL a lot on the, making comments and stuff here and there. Diego, I've seen him a lot. So I'm starting to remember some of these names. Okay. Let's get it. So, like what I have been hearing from you so far, come across your channel. Ty got Fry Beats. Let's get it. I like what I have been hearing from you. Just came across your channel. Okay, welcome to the channel. Like I said, we got beginning and intermediate level kind of awareness, teaching, whatever you want to call it. It's my contribution to help other people learn what's a cryptocurrency, what's Bitcoin, what's all the fuss with NFTs, what the hell is all this stuff? Where are we going with it? What's the world going to be like 5 or 10 years down the road? Why should I even be learning this stuff? That's kind of where we're at this point. I don't get into technical stuff and investing and, invest at this point before, like chart analysis stuff or whatever. I don't get into all that. Okay, let me go back to the members. Lighting Bitcoin. San Diego's here. Just want to say, everybody, San Diego is in the house. Oh, yeah. Go Hulk. Your title is 100% correct. I try to be in a good mood most of the time, but I can snap real quick. I can. So I have to really watch myself in public and different places I go, because people are really fucking stupid, I swear. Alberta, Canada is here. Donna is trying to get the XRP out of Coinbase into a wallet Any suggestions? I'm thinking of Exodus. Software wallets, from what I know, are not as secure as a hardware wallet. But here's the deal with both hardware and software wallets. Okay, you're going to be given a series of numbers like 1 to 16 or 1 to 24. These numbers will be in order and you'll have words there. So 1 might be dog, 2 would be ocean, 3 would be book, or whatever it is. So with the Nano Ledger X, you get, I think, like 24 numbers that match to 24 words, and then you use your password to access that ledger. You need to write down all your passwords, your numbers, and then the words that correspond and your password. I put mine in a safe deposit box. Some people say don't do that. Some people do. Da, da, da. Hey, it's your own opinion. You can put it in a safe and bury it in your backyard or whatever. Da, 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 da. Put it in 2 or 3 different family members' houses. Maybe you could. So anyhow, that's what you would do. You would get whatever wallet you want, the software or the hardware wallet. Now, here's the thing with the software wallets. If somebody's able to hack into your phone, then there's a chance they can get access to your crypto. Mine is on a hardware wallet at the bank. So somebody would have to like blow a hole in the bank or something and try to access that stuff. I guess it's possible. But I foresee in the future, so I don't know if I explained it really quick. You got the software wallet. It looks like a little app, and it's on your phone. It's not as safe as the hardware, but it's much easier for some people to use, okay? So I'd rather have you protect your crypto with the software wallet and know how to do it because it's simple, rather than try to mess with a hardware wallet, fuck it up, and lose all your crypto because you sent it to the wrong address or something. YouTube makes some videos on how to do all this stuff, so I'd recommend you watch it. Watch some good videos 2, 3, 4, 5 times or something until you really know how, and have somebody guide you along. The wallet stuff is kind of tricky, okay? And I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. Bora Bora. I would like to go to Bora Bora one day. What's your prediction for the XRP? Okay, here we go. As far as predictions and all that, like I made a video on that, so go back and watch it. It was a live stream about a week ago. I don't really go over chart analysis here. The way that I do things is I pick a crypto that I study, and then I look at who are on the board of directors. Where did they come from? How good are they? Are they impressive? What did they do for their last company? And what project are they working on now, and how's it going to change the world? That's how I invest. So I don't care what happens 3 to 6 months from now. I mean, I do. Yeah, I'd like to be rich. Don't get me wrong. But I'm more concerned about 2, 3, 5 years from now. Am I still going to have millions and millions of dollars and stuff? That's what I'm looking at. So I don't care what's going to pump next week or tomorrow or 3 months from now. That shit doesn't really interest me. I'm looking at like long-term wealth for like the rest of my life. So I don't like getting into these questions because I just don't care on that kind of stuff. I'm not an expert, as you could tell. I'm not a professional. That's why my name is Crypto Hulk, and I'm not working at like Dean Witter or JP Morgan or something, right? So, okay. Everyone is invited. XRP's future. Ottawa's here. Got 3 of my boys to invest in XRP after showing them your video from the other day. Thank you for that. I just help people look at things a different way. That's my job. I'll help you look at things how I see them. And then that's all that I do, really. I try to raise your awareness so you can get in on the crypto area because they're planning on shutting everybody out. What they want to do is have that. You ever seen those dogs that like chase their tail? They run around and chase their tail. That's what people are doing with proof of work cryptos, okay? Bitcoin, Ethereum, and whatever proof of work stuff. It's all that crazy dog that's running around trying to chase his tail and bite it because it itches or whatever it is. And what I try to do is say, let's stop, pause for a minute. Let's look at the big picture. What's going on, right? So, okay, so let's get into it. And this video should be a fairly short video. The news media will say Bitcoin was hacked and people lost trillions, okay? That's how it's going to go down. This Bitcoin thing, imagine a game of musical chairs, right? I used to play this as a little kid in school. The teacher would do it. And like a lot of times on rainy days. So you have, let's say, 15 kids in a class and you got 14 chairs. Then everybody walks around these chairs and the teacher usually plays a record. So yeah, there was no CDs or broadband back in 1978 when I was 8 years old, right? So she'd play the record and then she'd stop it. And everybody have to go sit down really quick. But guess what? One person didn't have a seat. That person lost. So the game kind of relates what Bitcoin is, okay? It's a game of musical chairs. And right now everything's great. It's going up 60, whatever, it goes down to 40 or something, or I don't know, whatever, and it goes back up. Okay, people that invested in Bitcoin early, those are the ones that are really making money. Got it? Not for people that come in at $50,000 for one, or 70,000 for one, or if it goes to 100, the people that come in and they buy one Bitcoin for $100,000. Those are not the people that make the money, all right? The people that make the money, I hate to tell you, but they're the people that were there like 10 years ago. You know, like a lot of these big investment houses and stuff that didn't tell you. They didn't tell you to buy. They were buying Bitcoin and putting it down the whole time. I think it was JP Morgan. There's a guy named Jamie Dimon at JP Morgan. Now, I heard this from another YouTube broadcaster, but he was like JP Morgan's Jamie Dimon, the guy was the president, where I was telling any of his investment people, if you invest in Bitcoin, you're fired. And if I find out you invested in it personally, and if you recommend it to anybody, you're fired. But Jamie Dimon the whole time was buying Bitcoin. Oh, it was, I don't know how much money. I'm just going to guess, like $50 a piece or something, or whatever, $100, $300 a piece or whatever. He was buying that shit up, telling everybody, don't buy it, don't recommend it, you're fired, da da da. That's how all these people are doing this stuff. They were buying it long time ago and didn't tell you at all. See, that's what Crypto Hulk's channel does. I'm telling you. Okay? So they're going to announce one day, I'm kind of reading off some notes. So they're going to announce one day, oh, by the way, on the news, everybody's going to announce that Bitcoin was hacked and people lost trillions. And if that doesn't happen, people just realize that it's a big joke. Anyhow, first thing I got here, there's a thing called a 51% hack, okay? And that's what it takes to take over Bitcoin. Now, I was listening the other day, I believe the guy's name was Mike Novogratz, and he was talking, and he's a very sharp man. And he was saying, you need to be able to get access to 51% of the mining control of Bitcoin, and then boom, you can take it over and do what you want with Bitcoin. Got it? That won't happen with XRP. Will not happen. Because see, proof of work, that's the problem with proof of work. You're going to have a 51% hack that's potentially could happen at any time. So let's think about this. If Bitcoin were to try to be the world's currency, that wouldn't work, because at any point they could get hacked, right? So then you go to the store to buy stuff and your Bitcoin won't process because it was hacked. Do you realize how stupid that is? So it's like, why the hell would you have Bitcoin? Because it's old technology. And not only is it old, it's incomplete. It's not completed. It can't do. Now, there's these things called the white paper. So we're still on point one, and I've got 6 points. So point one is this, 51%. I'm not an expert, but I think in the white papers it talks about Bitcoin's uses and what it's going to do in the future and this and that. And they talk about how, now I believe, how it can be used as a world currency and da-da-da, and it can't. I just got done explaining why, okay? Bitcoin is like a castrated boy or a castrated horse or whatever, okay? That's what Bitcoin is. It's useless. Number 2 point. If a natural disaster, and I've been hearing about some kind of dam that's in China near all these miners, if that dam were to break, it would destroy the area where mining would be done. And then that would open up Bitcoin to a 51% attack easily at that point. I mean, look, you got to have stable money, okay? Bitcoin is not stable. It's erratic. You see it going up and down. Bitcoin can go to 5 cents tomorrow, okay? So a natural disaster in China could destroy the Bitcoin. Let's see what anybody says so far, what we got. Okay, like I said, I'm not an expert in Bitcoin, so I don't know everything about it. I think it's a pile of hot garbage, so I haven't really, I studied it in the beginning, like over a year ago. Then I found out about XRP and then stopped learning about Bitcoin. Oh, yeah, he was talking to JT. Irby says, yep, as he was talking bad about it and he was recommending to his clients to buy it. Well, now they're recommending it, but before they weren't wanting anybody to buy it. Diamond should be in jail after the 2008 fiasco. Adam Plays Everything says, this is why I watch this channel. You say stuff that other XRP channels are too afraid to say. Crypto Hulk. Okay, look, exactly. Now, I don't get monetized on this channel. Somebody made a comment earlier today, and he tried to say, well, you're monetized or something. And I'm like, no, the fuck I'm not. You obviously, you dumb shit, don't watch my videos, so you don't know. I got a foul mouth. I say what the fuck I want. If I delete somebody or delete comments, somebody says, you delete negative comments. Fuck yeah, I do. Because I'm not going to have some asshole on here trying to twist and confuse Crypto Hulk fans. I'm not having that shit, okay? So I've got a small enough fan base to where I go through every fucking, I try to go through every single comment that people make. And if I see dumb shit spam, like what they'll do is they'll make a click in there and they'll have like 17 other things. So I've got 5 people that work with me. And what we do, each person gets a different day of the week to just delete spam out. So when someone sends me a spam thing and you click on it and it looks like there's 15 different people talking, those 15 people are recommending some fake website. So I'll report. So they know if they're going to spam on this channel, they're going to have to come up with a whole new fucking spam thing because I report every single individual spam. I downlink it and do all the things and just like they can no longer use that link. Whatever spam shit they do, it's reported and it's fucking done. So now they got to make up hundreds and hundreds of new shit. It's going to take them a lot of time. So that's what we do on Crypto Hulk to make sure my viewers, I say, when the person says you say stuff that other channels are too afraid to say, because I'm not here to make money. I'm talking about how I'm going to make my money, and that's when the XRP and my V-Chain hits. You guys buy Hedera, H-Bar, or whatever, the Algo if you want, or whatever crypto stuff is fine. I don't care what you buy as long as you study it and make sure it's good. I say I can say whatever I want and do what I want because this is my page. It's Crypto Hulk's page. And yeah, and that little picture of the green funny looking guy is me back in 2013. But I'll say what I want because I'm not recommending any companies. There's no like I Trust Capital's not sponsoring me or Uphold's not sponsoring me or Unstoppable Domains is not sending me $500 a month to plug their product. I plug shit that I think you guys can come up on and get rich off of, okay, as my opinion. So I don't have to be politically correct. I could tell people, like I could be on my channel right now and be like, fuck you, okay? I could do that because it's mine. and I'm not getting money, so they can't take shit from me. There's nothing to fucking take. I'm here only to make sure you guys get the right information. And yeah, I need to probably not cuss as much, but when I've worked around criminals my whole life, mainly, and law enforcement and detention facilities, I don't know. It's just how I am. I try not to be. I try to be calm and whatever. But I also, if I got fans on this page, that shit pisses me off when I see these little fucker spammers try to rip you off by saying, oh, I've made a lot of profit. Like, I hope you guys can spot spam. Now I'm going on a rant a little bit, but I'm telling you, I get pissed off when I got people that watch my channel that I'm trying to help for free. I'm trying to help you for free. I probably spend, I don't know, 2-3 hours a day or something on this channel, working on it, reading through every single message that I can, trying to respond. Like, you can look through all my fucking videos and shit. I try to respond to everybody if I can, you know, because this is my page, this is my channel, and I want to make sure you get the right information. So, okay, so that's why I say shit, and I can, because I don't, the only people I answer to are you guys. I don't answer to YouTube. I don't have any sponsors, like I said. There's no fucking person I have to answer to except Crypto Hulk fans. That's the difference with me. I may not have 100,000 people, but the people that I do have, I keep a close-knit grip on what's going on my channel, and I make sure I look at everything in there and supervise all that shit how I got to, because that's how I run my stuff. Gary Gentler is pro XRP. Well, we shall find out, won't we? And also, Gary Gensler, yeah, somebody mentioned he works for Goldman Sachs. I think he worked there for like 17 years. So that means he represented the big money. I'm not going to get in. I don't want to talk shit about Gary Gensler. We all know. Hey, I'll let him show up, you know, and do what he's got to do. And if I'm wrong about him, then oh well, I don't fucking care. What is your go-to XRP YouTube show? What is your go-to XRP? I don't understand what that means. I'm not talking about when we're going to moon. I don't talk about that shit. BTC will collapse when the stock market collapses. Not just like, yeah, totally agree with that. BTC will collapse with stock market. We'll get into some of that. Okay, where am I at? Point number 3. Point number 3 out of 6. Chinese government shutting off power would cause a collapse of Bitcoin in the aspect that if they shut off the power, they're going to lose. Bitcoin will lose like 70% of its mining ability. And that could be susceptible for somebody else to come in and take over Bitcoin. Got it? So I'm not saying that just because, China shuts it down. Yeah, there's miners probably all around the world. But technically speaking, Bitcoin was supposed to be in the white papers a decentralized crypto, but it's not. It's centralized in China. So it goes against what the white paper with the original intent. Bitcoin is not following the original intent on what it was supposed to do. So if China just decided to turn off all the electricity, in effect, Bitcoin would be shut down because I'm telling you, somebody's going to jump in and take over the other miners. There's only 20% miners left around the world. Someone's going to jump in and take that shit over, and they can hack the fuck out of Bitcoin and maybe just mine the rest of the coins right away as fast as they can or whatever, you know. So, point number 4 out of 6. The owners of the mining stations in China decide to do their own thing. So let's say, I don't know how many mining stations there are in China that are controlling 65 to 70% of the Bitcoin that's mined. These are numbers that I've heard, I think even Brad Garlinghouse and other people say, but I don't want to say Brad Garlinghouse. But so if the miners just like, they got this huge room with these millions of dollars worth of computers and stuff. if they just decided to all join together, they could take over Bitcoin and do bad stuff. You can't run world currency with that. Got it? Like it's thing after thing after thing after thing with Bitcoin that makes it useless. Okay. Now, point number 5 out of 6. Mike Novogratz, I believe he said it takes only 200. It could take right now, unless there's a disaster in China, it won't cost that much. Or if the dam breaks and destroys the mining. But like right now, if everything's up and running, it would take about 200 a computer, $200 million worth of computer equipment to hack and take over Bitcoin. That shit's not possible with XRP. Got it? Not possible. It's just thing after thing after thing with Bitcoin. It's like Superman with kryptonite around its neck. That's what Bitcoin is, wearing that kryptonite. It's just weak. Now, I'm not getting into whether a quantum computer. Now, here's the last point, point 6 of 6, okay? So we're almost done with all the boring stuff, but it's not necessarily boring because I'm teaching you why Bitcoin is going to fail, why it's going to be hacked. Let's not play musical chairs and lose our fucking money in Bitcoin. I'm here to help you make money. Not that I'm telling you what to do, is I'm helping you wake up so you can make up your own mind. Whatever you do, you're making your own mind up. I'm just helping you look at things a little differently, okay? The news media is not going to tell you. NBC won't tell you this shit. CNN, whatever news station it is, Facebook's not going to be probably, I don't want to start bad-mouthing people. You're going to hear it on this channel. There's other channels, too, that tell you this. Not quite straightforward as me, because maybe they're worried about getting in trouble or whatever. I don't give a fuck, obviously, and I don't want to cuss too much. But I don't care if, like, honestly, like, this isn't my living. Like I said, I'm already retired, so I'm doing this just for fun, to help people, you know? Like, I already have stuff I do every day. I'm here because, I mean, I'd like to make millions, don't get me wrong, you know, but there's some really poor people out here, and I'm trying to show you how to come up with a little bit of money to where maybe you get to buy, maybe you only have enough money to buy so much XRP to where you get 3, 4, 500,000 bucks. Okay, cool. That's good. You know, you don't need to dump 5, 10, 20 grand into this. I mean, if you put 100, 200, 300 bucks or something, that's pretty dang good. You know, if you had $300, you could buy 600 XRP, and if they go to $1,000 a piece, that's $600,000. Or I don't know. I might be messing up in the math, okay? Because I'm trying to talk and think and do math at the same time, and I can't multitask. All right. Lastly, 6 out of 6. Let me complete this last point. So a quantum computer. I heard David Schwartz talking and stuff, and he's kind of saying a quantum computer, the technology is going to be out in 5 to 8 years, or 8 to 10, or I don't know. It was something kind of like that. And then when asked, well, could they hack XRP? So I already told you in my other point, the first point, that Bitcoin can be hacked without a quantum computer with the 51% hack. Or I even told you a natural disaster happens where the dam breaks and destroys a lot of the Bitcoin mining in China. Somebody else could come in and take over Bitcoin and mine that. Okay. So we already know that Bitcoin is like a house of cards. Like you build a little house of cards and you just tap something oh so delicately and just the whole house collapses. That's not how I want to invest my money in some shit where I could just blow it. It would knock over the house of cards. That's Bitcoin. Your XRP is like a heavily armored tank, okay? And it's going to take a hell of a lot. It's going to take some kind of technology that we really don't have to put a hole in that tank, okay? Well, that's what the quantum computer that they're supposed to be building or whatever. And I'm not going to get into whether they have it or not, because then, you know, I'm not getting into all that controversial shit. But David Schwartz was asked what would happen, and he just said something to the effect, now I can't remember verbatim, so don't talk shit when, oh, crypto, well, not my fans, but some dumbass out there, oh, he didn't exactly say that. Well, that's why I'm paraphrasing, you stupid fuck. So he said something like what they would do is adjust the XRP protocol thing or whatever it is, and it wouldn't be as smooth flowing or something kind of like that. But to answer the question, it can be protected against a quantum hack. XRP could. Bitcoin, I don't remember what he was saying about it. I don't think you can improve Bitcoin. It's old technology. You can't really do shit with it, but you can adjust the XRP protocol, not the old Bitcoin. Like once you make it, it's done. You can't do stuff to it and put advanced part. It's not like you can get, an old 1970s Trans Am or something and put in high performance turbos and shit with it. Like Bitcoin, once they made it, that's it. You can't adjust it or modify it. All right. So let me see real quick here in the comments. Deplorable Gemini. Fucking trolls in here are heavy. Yeah. They're just embarrassed because they can't be loyal crypto Hulk fans, and that they just want to join. The few, the proud, the Marines. So we'll go the few, the proud, the crypto Hulk group, right? MJR, one of my new favorite live shows. Great stuff, Hulk. A few other coins you might, NPXS. I'm not going to talk about those right now. I'm talking about Bitcoin tonight. Now, here's an interesting one. The Rothschilds paid a group of people to develop Bitcoin to turn people away from cash and go to digital control and watch people's finances, surveillance. Bitcoin was always a test coin. I kind of believe that. I'm not saying it's true, but it makes total sense. Bitcoin is a distraction. I'm just telling you. Bitcoin was made. We don't even know who made it. Nobody knows. So don't put in here, oh, it's Stephen Smith, and I heard it out. And no, nobody knows. Would you put in all your money to a company where you don't even know who invented or started the company? Like, I'm just asking. I came up with 6 things showing how Bitcoin's a house of cards. And then on top of that, we don't even know who the fuck made it. I mean, this shit is just too funny. But, what you gonna do when the Hulk runs wild on you? Misinformation, not cool either, Hulk, whatever. Like, I'm giving misinformation. Hey, go fuck yourself, all right? Get off the channel, dumb fuck. The fact that we don't know who made Bitcoin is fishy as hell. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we could say it's China, it's Russia, it's a secret department in America, it's fucking Mickey Mouse or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not invested in it. So when it gets blown up and destroyed, I don't give a fuck because I've got a replace. It's either replacement for that, the new and improved. That's XRP, the store of value. Bitcoin is not a store of value. Bitcoin is a pile of hot, sweaty, nasty shit. That's what Bitcoin is. And people are out there buying that shit, a pound of shit, and they're selling it for $60,000. Like, come on, man. We just went over 6 solid reasons why Bitcoin is a hot pile of shit. And some people be like, oh, you're wrong. And I'm trying to help Crypto Hulk fans see through the dumb shit. I don't care if Elon Musk buys it. I don't care if Digital Strategies or whatever that company puts in 1 billion or 2 billion or 3 billion. That's the worst fucking decision. Oh, by the way, the same guy. So now I'm going to drop another truth bomb. Boop. The same guy. I think he works for MicroStrategies or whatever. Back in the day, this dude dumped hella money into something and lost billions in the .com. I heard a story on it. I don't know what he invested in, but man, he fucked his company up bad. He's doing the same shit again where he's putting all of his eggs in a fucked up basket with a hole in it. And same guy, I think it's the MicroStrategies guy, Michael Saylor. I think his name is. I'm not sure. You know, but I heard from a reputable person that I listen to. I'm not going to mention names. I can't remember which one, but it was the same guy they said back in the early 2000s or late 90s. I think it was Michael Saylor. I don't know. But he invested like, I don't know, 1-2 billion into some stupid ass fucking thing and then like lost it. You know, here he's doing it again with Bitcoin. Michael, if you're out there, Bitcoin's not the one. You fucked up bad. You should have put it into XRP and XLM, just saying. But see, so here's the messed up part, and then I'll look at some of the comments. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So these rich people that are famous that are trying to fuck you over, and I'm trying to. Well, none of the crypto Hulk fans are getting fucked over because we talk about real shit here, about what's really going on. Because I don't have to censor my mouth. I can tell you exactly what I think. What company is a pile of hot shit? Like all the news media is a hot pile of shit. Hey, MSNBC, you got a stupid fucked up program, Squawk Box. That's a load of shit. You're telling people you're trying to manipulate the news media, the financial news media. So all the Hulk fans buy your stupid recommendations, MSNBC. See, I can say that shit because I'm not getting monetized here. That's why I could tell NBC to go fuck themselves. CNN and the Bloomberg reports and all these assholes out there that are putting out all these. I'm not going to comment on Motley Fool. I don't know enough about them, but all these other asshole companies out there trying to, look at this stock and look at that. Why aren't they telling you all the shit I'm telling you right now? Why don't they tell you on Bloomberg or MSNBC or CBS or any of the thousands and thousands and thousands of news channels in this great country of America? Why don't they tell you about Bitcoin's 51% attack, and if a natural disaster like a dam busted in China, Bitcoin to be fucked, and on and on. They're not telling you none of this stuff, but just some crazy guy called Crypto Hulk is the one who's telling you, right? Okay. Easy way to get rich, do the opposite. Okay. Dilfunk's kind of got it. Easy way to get rich, do the opposite of what the media tells you. If I had drums, I'd be dun-dun-dun-dun, like that. Yeah. I watch all the shit they talk about in the news and be like, okay, well, I'm not doing that. Good. Very smart. A lot of are you smoking? You know what? I used to smoke. I quit about a year ago, actually. I used to smoke for like 20 years, believe it or not. I'd smoke about half a pack a day since 2004. And I quit. I smoked for about 16 years. That's bad. Yeah, but I quit. Okay, real shit. I don't think. Pump 10 very quickly. Do the opposite of CNN and you will be a trillionaire. Nice. Bank of America is a Ripple partner. They just signed up. I believe it was last November-ish. They filed some kind of patent to sell. Look, here's how it's all going to go down. I don't know how it's going to go down. I'm going to give you my opinion on some things, but it's like because the reason I'm saying that because somebody brought up Bank of America. So you know what? There's so much in this internet stuff. I don't know all the answers. Okay, I'm just kind of going with my gut and what makes sense and so forth. And because it's like a dark room. Imagine a dark room and a few people have matches. That's how I'm trying to explain this whole crypto fiasco, like this, everything. It's like we're all in the big old warehouse. Imagine a big old warehouse and it's pitch black and there's a lot of people in there and maybe I don't know, 10,000 people in this warehouse. I don't know how big the warehouse is, but you get about 10 people with matches. So they can strike it up and light it, and you can see for a little bit, and then it burns out. So that's kind of like what crypto is, man. You the man, Hulk. You the man. Aaron Tanner says Bitcoin is all smoke and mirrors. People need to wake the hell up. So Aaron's trying to put it out there, just like myself. Um, people are going to get wrecked, man. That's why I'm making these videos. And it's like, it's funny that people will just try to defend Bitcoin so much. And I don't know if they're really stupid or they're just clueless or they're brainwashed by the media. And it's true. Maybe it's not their fault. They just really have been so misled by the media and the Hollywood people and all that crap that they really believe like in this Bitcoin. God, there's just no way. Like, I'll tell you what, and I said it again the other night, and I get new people all the time. So if I repeat myself, it's not because I'm 51 years old and losing my fucking mind, which I probably am. But I get constantly new people coming in, new people. So I got to kind of tell some of the same stories sometimes so people know. I don't know. I mean, because people come and go inside rooms and stuff or whatever. So, but when I first started studying crypto, it was about last March 1st-ish. And it only took me 2 to 3 weeks to kind of look over the whole crypto scene, study a lot of shit, and figure out it's XRP and XLM. Those are like the king and the queen. 2 to 3 weeks for me to figure that shit out. And I knew already that Bitcoin was not the one. I knew that in 2 to 3 weeks. I don't need to like. And then just like for the past year, it just keeps getting confirmed and confirmed. Like, who's doing anything with Bitcoin? Nobody. Nobody's doing shit with Bitcoin, okay? Because you can't do shit with Bitcoin. Oh, but it's a store of value. No, they say that because you can't do a fucking thing with Bitcoin. Got it? Go back to step one. Ripple. Jack Ferlot says Ripple. Ripple. Bitcoin is a big, shiny distraction. So Benny 5150 says Bitcoin is a big, shiny distraction. Absolutely. It's on, you can go on the news, any of the news. And what are they doing? And I already made the sound where they're kissing the Bitcoin ass. Right? Honest. I'm just telling the truth on this channel. It's all they do. And once in a while, they go, it dropped $5,000 or $3,000. No. They got to kind of look like they're concerned for you. They pretend they're concerned for you. Okay? Like I said, how many investigations have been done? Somebody answer in the things down here. How many investigations have you heard any of our 3-letter agencies, which I won't mention their names, but the 3-letter investigation kind of agencies, or the news media, who's really studied Bitcoin to see who the fuck is running it and what's it all about? Let me see how many big investigations you guys know of in the comments. I'm going to wait for a minute. Okay, answer 0. Nobody has investigated. Hell, any really of the cryptos, even Ripple, XR, like the news media, all they don't investigate, you know? Somebody, Two Pyramids says, I tried to send $100 last month. It took 4 weeks for the transaction to confirm. Damn. And then the coins never hit the recipient's wallet. Whoa. So I guess he sent it through Bitcoin. And, I don't know if that's true or not. But what I've heard, and I'm not saying the guys, whoever did that 2 pyramid is lying. I'm not saying that. What I have heard from a lot of people is it can take 10 minutes on a good day to send a Bitcoin transaction. Now, I'm telling you what I've heard. I'm not purporting to be an expert in Bitcoin, so you can shut the hell up with negative comments. But what I heard is on a good day, Bitcoin can take 10 minutes, and if it's a little slower, about 4 hours. If it's like really slow, a whole day. So one thing I know, XRP, 2 to 3 seconds. Don't matter. Oh, and Bitcoin costs a lot of money. It takes 50,000 times more energy to send a Bitcoin than it does an XRP. Just saying. 50,000 times more energy. So it destroys the environment. I'm just telling you, they're going to come for Bitcoin and shut it down. Or if they don't shut it down, they'll let it go, but no one's going to invest in it. Its days are over. It's already replaced by XRP. And I'm talking all this trash. See, what you won't really see, you won't ever see. I'm just telling you. I've listened to 3,000 crypto videos. 3,000. Because I'm retired, so every day I would listen to 10 different ones. Okay, so over the period of a year, it's 3,600. I'll be safe and just say 3,000 instead of 3,600 videos. And I'm not hearing people talking shit about Bitcoin like me. I'm not saying anything that I'm special or that I'm right and everybody's wrong. I mean, they'll talk about it in a respectful way and put it down or whatever. I don't care. That's how my channel is. I'm going to bring it up. Like, no one's going to be talking shit about Bitcoin. Got it? Like this. Nobody does that. I've been listening to 3,000 videos for a whole year. No one's going to have a video and just fucking shit all over Bitcoin like I am. Okay, and bring up all the dumb shit about it and stuff and call it nasty names. And then I got to deal with Bitcoin trolls. I don't fucking care. They're fucking pussies anyway. The scammers and all that shit. See, this is my channel. This is how I communicate. Believe it or not, I have an English degree, a bachelor's degree in British and American literature, 17th century. And I sure prove that I use that degree, don't I? And they don't want to get, Crypto Zerg says they don't want to get demonetized. Mohammed Siddiqo says, great, bro. Bitcoin's a distraction. Yes, it is. Yes. Somebody's saying they've lost Bitcoin transfers. So I'm going to tell you something. There has been, one thing I didn't say in my little speech about Bitcoin is that there has been, now this from what I've heard, there has been mistakes in Bitcoin transactions, okay? Somebody here is saying that there has. With XRP, zero mistakes, zero. No mistakes with XRP. That's why Bitcoin maxis, Bitcoin scammers, and people who believe in Bitcoin, stupid fucks, that's why XRP has already replaced your ass. Got it? I'm just saying. All the banks are going to work with XRP. I'm just telling you, everybody already knows this. Like I said, it's like the elephant. Let's say we're in a business meeting and we're doing important stuff, but there's this big fat elephant off to the left. Nobody wants to look at it because we're told don't look at the elephant or talk about it. David Schwartz just yesterday, or maybe it was today, I heard a video. They were talking about PolySign and how he works there and he can't talk about certain things about it. And I'm not putting David Schwartz, like, it's not just him. There's a lot of people in the industry who either won't talk about what XRP is going to be in the future and all these people just can't talk about stuff. But I'll talk about it. See, PolySign, from what I've heard, I've already made predictions about what I think is going to happen, but the all the escrow and XRP is already held and protected by PolySign, who will then allow the Treasury to take control of that 1 billion that comes out every month, and they can either put it back into the escrow, but I think the Treasury is going to divvy it up to the International Monetary Fund to disperse throughout the world measuredly. So they give it the proper way, just so somebody can't hog it all up. So with PolySign, they had a job opening like last year, and you had to have a Department of Defense security clearance. Think about that. Department of Defense security clearance to work at a private company? Like, what? Why? Anyhow, I'm not going to talk about that one anymore. I think you get the point. Let's see what else we got here. Terrence Blake says 62 million transactions since 2012 with 0 issues. Thank you, Terrence Blake, with coming up with the facts so that Crypto Hulk can drop the truth bomb. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I can come up with certain things, and I can't remember exact facts, but then somebody can give me the exact fact. I'll be like, yep, that's right, I remember that. So it's not like I'm up here talking dumb shit. Some people that are new might think, oh, what the fuck does he know? Well, the other people that are Crypto Hulk fans, they know exactly what I know. And Terrence just brought up like a fact to, give credence to what I just said. Over 400 banks. Yeah, now Crypto Zeng is saying over 400 banks running on the XRPL. That's what I heard too. The number like 400 of them. There's a ton. Not to mention businesses and all kinds of stuff. Okay. 47. All right. Crypto Hulk fans, I'm going to probably be heading off. I thank you for showing up, where we can all bring something to the table to learn. People in the comments help verify what I say so that people that are new, if you don't have to believe me or whatever, I mean, I don't know these people, but I don't know anybody on this. I know one guy. I got 3 of my friends that pop in here. I won't tell you who they are, but yeah, basically I don't know any of you guys, but I do appreciate people being polite. If somebody's wrong, then help them in a corrective way. Don't say, dude, you're fucked up. Only I could say that to scammers, okay? But people that are rude on my channel here and all that stuff, they won't be Crypto Hulk fans. These are people that are jealous. These are people that don't have anywhere to belong or where to go, and they're scammers, and they're trying to cheat you. They're trying to cheat you to help. They want to leave a phone number so you call them. So check this out. It would really help me and my friends. If you see dumb shit on my channel, like somebody leaving phone numbers and recommending, hey, go talk to this investor. He helped me save $3,000 last year. Could you guys report that dumb shit scammer stuff for me? And then that would free up my time where I could, do more research on video things. Because me and my friends, that's why I don't have much spam anywhere in my channel, because we delete that and report that shit right away. Because if you look through my pages, everything's clean and there's no dumb shit in there, because we clean it out. We vacuum out all the bugs. So, yeah. Let's see. Yes. Okay. I got to go. I appreciate everybody being here, helping each other, because that's what we do. We help each other. I bring what I know. Crypto Hulk brings whatever he knows to the group, and people in the comment section help others to learn, because that's what I'm doing here. I'm doing what the news media needs to do. All the investment companies should be helping people to get rich, not only try to have 2 or 3 people rich. And then they buy all kinds of cheap investments, and they don't tell you till it's too fucking late. all these banks and all this stuff, oh, they'll have the XRP for sale, but you're going to have to pay $500 for each one. They're going to try to scare you. Oh, we can't list it on an exchange anymore or whatever. Oh, so you don't buy it. So they can snatch it all up off the exchange right before they sell it. They're also getting some already because Ripple will, they have agreements where they're giving certain banks certain amounts of crypto stuff. I kind of look at, we got lucky to be able to buy XRP and XLM and stuff on these little exchanges because I think they were trying to help us out. And also they were testing us to see if it would work. You know, we could buy XRP and buy shit. So we were like kind of like test rats, but I'm grateful for being a test rat because I went and just swooped up a whole lot of fucking XRP. And if somebody wants to call me a test rat, cool, because I'm going to be a very fucking rich test rat one day. And the rest of you guys too. We were guinea pigs and they were testing us to see, could we buy it off the exchange? Would it work? Some people are using XRP to buy shit. Does it work? And in different parts of the world, does it work? Does it work in China? Does it work? So that's what we are. We're test rats. And that's why I accumulated so much damn XRP. There's people that got like 10 times as much as me, so I'm not bragging or nothing. And there's people that probably got 100 times more than me. So just keep accumulating XRP, XLM, and if you have, do your due diligence, study the other cryptos, because there's going to be a lot of good ones, like 20 of them. There's probably going to be like 20 good ones. I don't know all of them, but that is it. So, actually, I think I'm going to have to get out of here. If you think BTC can't be hacked, you don't know what BTC is. Yeah, so if you're a person who thinks, oh yeah, there's no way Bitcoin can be hacked. Really? Okay. Well, there's at least 6 reasons here. We could probably come up with probably another 6 if we thought about it. Anyhow, stay strong. Don't get discouraged. Get your crypto on hardware wallet and software wallet. Save your money. Don't buy dumb shit. Buy good crypto. Prepare for your future. Avoid scammers and report them if they're on Crypto Hulk's page. And I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know. Tomorrow's Friday. I may or may not make one. It's possible. I don't know. Bye.